Hello, English class. Okay, so I decided to take a different route for my iSearch project and instead of making a PowerPoint or whatever, I wanted to make this little rant video for you all. A lot of people today upload videos on YouTube just talking about topics that, make them angry or whatever, topics that they just want to rant about. So I decided that that's what I feel like I should do for this. And I think after I show this to all of you, that I'm probably going to end up putting it up on YouTube, maybe, just to see what, people say about it, maybe. I don't know. So hopefully we'll see how that works. Okay, so as many of you know, I am pursuing music in college, and music has always been something that's very near and dear to my heart. So I don't know about any of you, but it always bothers me. Okay, I'll admit, I listen to all the popular radio stations. I listen to Z100, 92.3, whatever is playing, all the new music that's coming out. And I listen to it because I feel like everybody listens to it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be that person, like, at a party where, your friends are playing music and they play a song and you don't know that song and they look at you and they're like, oh, you don't know the words to this song? You're so weird. How do you not know the song? Like, from experience, I hate being that person, so I guess that's part of the reason why I listen to all the music that's on the radio today, but also, you know, all the music on the radio today is very catchy and it's party music and stuff that you want to dance to, and I love party music. I love dancing to party music. So, another big part of the reason why I listen to it. But it just, as somebody who's very passionate about music, it just makes me so angry when I listen to people on the radio and I listen to them and I'm just like, what are you doing? Why are you on the radio? You're so bad. And I feel like a lot of people agree with me on this because when I listen to music, I have to listen for a lot of things. I have to listen to tone and pitch, and that's just what I do because I get the knit and grits of music, and something I'm obviously very passionate about, but it just drives me nuts. And so that is the basis of my iSearch project. Okay, so first I want to talk about what talent is to me and what it actually is. So I went online and I found from dictionary.com, it says talent is a special or natural ability or aptitude that's above average. So I agree with that completely 100%, but solely for singing, talent should be somebody who, singing just comes naturally to, and somebody that, doesn't need any type of, just doesn't need anything to, alter their voice in any way, like stuff like auto-tune and stuff like that, to make them sound better and sound more appealing to people. Because when you're singing, it should just be natural and you should just be free and should just be coming from you, and it shouldn't be coming from anything else. So now I'm going to talk about things that I look for when I am listening to these people on the radio. So first thing I'm going to talk about is pitch. And the online definition of pitch is the quality of a sound governed by the rate of vibrations producing it, the degree of highness or lowness of a tone. Now that pitch is where the auto-tune comes in. If you can't sing on the correct pitch, you shouldn't be on the radio. Case in point. So these people, these top 5 singers on the radio, the worst singers on the radio, they all use auto-tune. Why? You just shouldn't be on the radio if you can't sing on pitch. It's just that simple, and this is why it makes me crazy. Because if you can't sing pitch, you can't sing. You have to be able to read music if you want to sing. So now I'm going to talk about tone. Tone is the overall quality of a music or vocal sound. This is also where the auto-tune comes in. And I know I forgot to, I know we all know what auto-tune is, but I just want to read to you actually what it is. It's an audio processor. It was created by Antares Audio Technologies, which uses a proprietary device to measure and alter pitch in vocal and instrumental music recording and performances through a phase vocoder. It was originally intended to disguise or correct off-key inaccuracies, allowing vocal tracks to be perfectly tuned despite originally being off-key. So these singers are using this device to alter their voice. Clearly, if you need alteration to your voice, it's not good enough. It's not good enough to, solely on its own to be produced and for the public to listen to. So why should anyone who needs, altering of their voice be allowed to perform on the radio? That's what doesn't make sense to me. So now I'm going before I get into the top 5 most overrated pop singers, I want to talk just a little bit about YouTube and singers emerging on YouTube in today's day and age. So we all know YouTube is a site where anyone in the world can upload videos of themselves doing basically whatever they want. I think that YouTube is fantastic because it lets people like myself, like I have a bunch of videos out on YouTube right now of me singing, and people watch them and people comment, and it's a great feeling because people are like, "Oh, you're so good. You should be on the radio." My point. So what I did for this project, I found a bunch of really talented YouTube stars that in my opinion are better than some of these artists on the radio right now. And so what I'm going to do for you now is I'm going to list in order from lowest to highest, the top 5, based on what you guys said and based on my research, top 5 most overrated pop singers of today. And then I'm going to show you videos of them singing one of their most popular songs live, and I'm going to show you these kids on YouTube singing the exact same song. And once you hear the difference, my friends, it's going to blow your mind. Like, when I first heard them, I was just like, is this true? Is this what, like, music in our day and age has come to? Like, it truly makes me so upset. So, okay, so now, just stop ranting because it's going to get too long. So, enlist now the 5th, based on what you guys said. Number 5 is Selena Gomez, 4 is Miley Cyrus, 3 is Taylor Swift, 2 is Rihanna, and 1 is Kesha. So now I am going to start playing the videos for you, and I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. Just gives me mad attention, like I'm under inspection. I always get some tank, cause I'm built like that. I go for guys, they money flying out their hands. They try to change me, but they realize they can't. And maybe tomorrow is the day I never planned. If you're gonna be my man, understand. I can't be safe, I can't be safe, I can't be played. I can't be saved. I can't be changed. I can't be saved. I can't be. Doesn't fit your humor like I do. She doesn't fit your humor like I do. Listen to the kind of music she doesn't like, and she'll never know your story. great, love is fine. Out of box, out of line. The affliction of the fin leaves me wanting more. 'Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. 6 man stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. I think I might need some rehab, or maybe just need some sleep. I got a sick obsession, I'm seeing it in my dreams. I'm looking down every alley, I'm making those desperate calls. I'm staying up all night hoping, hitting my head against the wall. What you got, boy, is hard to find. I think about it all the time. I'm all strung out, my heart is fried. I just can't get you off my mind. Your love, your love, your love is my drug. Your love, your love, your love. I said your love, your love, your love is my drug. Your love, your love, your love. Maybe I need some rehab, or maybe just need some sleep. I got a sick obsession, I'm seeing it in my dreams. I'm looking out every alley, I'm making those desperate calls. I'm staying up all night hoping, hitting my head against the wall. What you got, boy, is hard to find. I think about it all the time. I'm all strung out, my heart is fried. I just can't get you off my mind, because your love, your love, your love is my blood. Your love, your love, your love. I say your love, your love, your love is my blood. Your love, your love, your love. So yeah, so basically in conclusion, the second part of the video, those clips, are what we should be listening to, and those are talented singers, not the first part, like what you just heard. What was that? Come on. Like, really? That's just a disgrace. Like, it baffles me that that's what the music industry is putting out there today, and it's just very upsetting. So, hope you all enjoyed my presentation, and thanks for watching.